year since devastating flooding hit our area, including the village of Cross Plains. That community is using the anniversary as a way to celebrate. Madalyn O'Neill tells us why.
Amanda, flooding took a huge toll on Cross Plains. It destroyed a few houses and even some emergency equipment. It's a day the community won't forget, but instead of lamenting the anniversary, they're applauding the strength it took to survive.
It was a nightmare. I've never experienced anything like that in my life.
That type of rain and that type of water was just, it was unbelievable.
In August 2018,
I lived in this community all my life and never seen anything come close to that.
Unforgettable tragedy brought this Cross Plains community together.
I get a little emotional at times.
Gee, you know, the neighbor said, boy, what a way to meet my neighbors.
Now, a year later, they're united by a celebration.
Crazy. Doesn't seem like it was that long.
For resident Heather Hayes, the historic flooding feels like yesterday.
We lost everything because it was 4.5 feet.
4.5 feet of water in her family's home made it feel like she was swimming against the current.
You just kind of get in survival mode.
With the help of friends, family, and neighbors, this community is proud to say they survived.
The celebration of we survived the flood 1 year later.
Pat Andrioni was village president at the time of the flood and knows the massive efforts that went into getting everyone back afloat.
That's why I thought we should have a day like today to thank everybody.
My head, yeah, for a while it was spinning pretty good.
On the night of the flooding, Cross Plains Fire Chief Dale Lochner says crews responded to about 120 incident calls.
We do 120 incidents a year typically, so we did a year's worth of calls in one night.
Calls like water rescues, including a woman trapped on top of her car for about an hour. A resident's military vehicle was put to good use.
We had a lot of different heroes that night.
The celebration is a way to say this.
Thank you very much. It is very much a nightmare.
To all who have stuck together in good times and bad.
It's just the community was amazing. You can't do it by yourself, obviously.
Today's event at the American Legion was completely free with the opportunity to donate to recovery funds. While Cross Plains officials say they've come a long way from last year, several residents are still feeling the flooding's effects.
Definitely a strong community. Thank you so much, Maddie.
You're welcome.
Let's turn it